Hey, okay, so let's recap. Trunk, mini tubs, fuel cell, no rust around there, just some surface rust. Got a rear bumper, calipers for the new disc brakes, armrests. This little piece of side trim which goes on the 150 right here, which I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I just love the way they look. Yeah, I love these cars. Okay, let's go inside, shall we? I'm gonna lubricate that. Okay, let's look inside here. So the door, hello puppy, good girl. The door is pretty nice. No glass, it's real nice. There's my VIN. Now this is interesting. So this is blue plexiglass that they put over the original gauges in there somewhere. They put blue plexiglass here and around. And oh man, look at that headliner. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it is some crushed velour prettiness. Not too bad. Yeah, that. Okay, that B&M Hearst thing is going away. But this is what I think is pretty cool. Stewart Warner's mounted into a console into the floor. It's weird. That brake pedal's coming out. I got a clutch brake pedal setup coming in, so it's got actual real, it's gonna be a stick. The floor, solid. I mean solid. No rust through. Got a bunch of glue residue on it from when it was, you know, put together. Oh yeah, there's holes in the floor. So that I think was part of a bolt-in roll cage bar, and I think they were attempting to build the brackets that mount off the frame to do, you know, the 2x3 box tubing and bring it up and over and make this into an actual race car, which I don't know if it ever was one or what the deal is, but it may have been one at one time. I don't know. I don't know, they have like a pretty cool box, and you know, the ever cool quartz clock. Oh no, it's really straight. They spent the time cleaning off the steering column, you know, original column, so it doesn't have the turn or the shifter anymore. They spent a lot of time on this car. The rockers are nice. There is one spot of rust. So right here is probably the only rust spot on the car. We've got a little work to do. Replace this panel probably, and then that's it. Just probably go right to here. Get the piece that carries a rocker, because this is all still real solid. No pinholes or anything, but this, yeah. Yep, that needs work. That's gonna get attacked. Definitely. Yeah, that's getting some work done to it. But all in all, the doors shut real nice. The gaps are pretty good. Oh yeah, this fender. I gotta do something with this fender. This fender needs whatever bracketry goes here. I think there's a bolt, a nut, or something that goes in here to make that thing fit. I'm missing the Chevy emblem that goes here, the Chevrolet emblem. The windshield, super nice. The rest of the glass is super nice. For this flaking primer. Yeah, that's about it. So looking at it from the in back, it's a pretty straight car. Having these spears on the door was like, I had another 150 a long time ago, and these spears are almost impossible to find. In fact, getting them, the way they mount, is there's a screw right here. If you can see it right there, that goes into, hold on, let me get this down here. Okay. So this screw goes in that mount in here. This post goes through the hole in the door right here. And this goes through like that, and this screw comes through this hole in the backside like that. So like this, find the screw in the hole, which you can tell I got a lot of cleaning to do, a lot. But it's nice to inventory what I got. It looks like it was wired recently, although I don't know what's going on up there. That's some janky wiring action right there. That is not going to live like that very long. But all in all, the wiring is pretty. Yeah, this is done. This had a kit in it. Where's the fuse box? They used the original fuse box. Interesting. It obviously ran at 4-speed at one point, which it will again. The recessed firewall. Did it brakes? That pedal's coming out. Nice little swing pedal action. It has a chrome glove box door, or a primary glove box door. And a nice glove box in there. It's actually cherry. I'm actually really stoked. Sun visors are pretty nice with the chrome setups. This headliner is beautiful, actually. I'm pretty happy. I'm actually very happy. Like, I'm beside myself happy. I've wanted one of these cars, another 57, for, oh man, years. The last one I had was a 152R Post, and it was an old race car. I may have said that before. And I sold it, and I shouldn't have. I always regret it. It's the one car I've regretted selling of 100 cars. No exaggeration. I probably had a little more than that, but I didn't feel like counting. That car, I had that car, I think 2006. So what's that, 14 years? 14 years I've lived with regret. Don't live with regret. Don't sell the car that you love. That's not the point of this conversation. I don't know what the point is. I'm going to look at the rest of the stuff I got. Let's look. More parts. So the roof's real good. Bodywork's been done. Super nice. Got a little bit of surface rust here and there. Trunk's nice. Somebody butchered the antenna mount. That's awesome. Got these trims on, which I love the short spears. 150s are the best. The plan is to run this chrome upper lip only, and no low bumper. All over that's a California one piece, which they're kind of cool, but not interested. Window trims, hood hinges, tranny mount, some sort of spinner. I have these are the wind wing cranks. I need missing one more of these for the rear window. It might be maybe still attached, I haven't looked. Door handles, outside handles. Don't know what that is. Brackets are there. Armrest, calipers for the front disc brakes, hood latch, no hood. All in all, very stoked. What size are these Mickey Thompsons? Not to change the subject, but what size are they? They're tubeless. Mickey Thompson Indy profiles, and they're weather checked like crazy with some sort of weird centerline wheel. I don't recognize that wheel. The fronts are nice. Yeah, look at that door gap. Somebody spent some time. That rocker's clean. No rust up front here at all. It was a pretty blue color one time. Glass is nice. Some skinny little center lines. Looks like these are 165 R15. It's like a Volkswagen. Still got the little tits on them. That's badass. I'm pretty stoked. Okay, so. Oh yeah, what size is the rear wheel? I'm gonna change that. That's gonna get to be something else. Not too bad. Nice glass. Is there a crank on this door? Let's see, there's a crank in here. Remains of the fur, and there's glue all over this floor, but this thing is solid as a rock. Solid, solid, solid. Super solid. And look at those rockers. The outside of the rockers. Let's see if I can bring this down here. You guys can see it. These things are super, super solid. Doors, let's see the bottom of the doors. Let's flip it over and see. Are they good? I think they're pretty good. I don't think there's anything on them at all. Love that dash. It's so 80s with a push button start. So gonna change all that. Door shuts nice. And that's it. The new project. I'm pretty excited. See you on the next one.